The Squadron, Gold Squad TV. It looks like Utah done fucked up. First was the COVID situation a year ago with Donovan Mitchell catching it from Gobert and them having to smooth out Gobert and Donovan Mitchell's relationship during that time. Otherwise, they were going to have to trade Gobert if Mitchell wanted him out of there. But Mitchell being a high class dude, he was like, nah, you know what I mean? 'Cause that's not really Donovan Mitchell character. I've grown to like Donovan Mitchell since he's been in the league. I was kind of bugged out when I was watching the game last night. My apologies that I didn't cover that game. Um, had some cable issues, so I didn't want to like half-ass cover a game and really talk about statistical stuff that I didn't really have the quite info on, being that the cable and everything went out last night. With that said, Donovan Mitchell's pissed. Mind you, Utah lost yesterday. They're down 0-1 to Memphis. He's playing in game 2, but game 1 they didn't play him. And I would be pissed too. He was ready to play, and for some strange reason, the Utah staff decided not to play him. Utah is fucked up. Because now, even if they win this series and get to the next round, or get to the next round after that, you do know if y'all don't get to the finals this year, Donovan Mitchell is really going to start planning his way out of there. You might not hear him say it. May not hear him even talk about it. He did sign a contract extension, so he's going to be in Utah for another 4 or 5 years. But don't think Utah doesn't have a history of letting a guy go that was a star in the middle of his contract. You guys remember Darren Williams? Different circumstances. But if you remember, he wanted out of Utah, and Utah had no choice but to give him away. And what they got back was draft picks, which eventually, those draft picks ended up eventually being Gordon Hayward and a few other guys that I think Rodney Hood, those draft picks that they got, which started their rebuild, which got them to Gobert and eventually Donovan Mitchell. That being said, Donovan Mitchell's your franchise. And you done pissed him off not once but twice. You didn't play him the last game against his orders, against what he said he wanted to do. Not only that, they lost. You do understand that if you're Utah management right now, you are not doing a good job, and you are really not doing a good job of keeping Donovan Mitchell happy. When his contract is up and he leaves, just remember this video. Just remember the incidents you guys had with him. You guys cannot sit there and get mad at Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is giving his heart and soul to that franchise. And yet, you guys can't even let him play in a playoff game. He wasn't going to hurt his ankle. So, unless you guys want Brittle Bones Hayward back, that was really a dumb move by not playing Donovan Mitchell. That said, no really going back now. You pissed him off. You guys better win the championship this year. You better win the title. If you don't, now you're going to have a really pissed off Donovan Mitchell going into the offseason. And it's going to be hard for Utah to improve that team. Their win is win now right now. Just know that. Salute Donovan Mitchell. And I hope he comes back and puts on a really good MVP-like performance. Everybody loves to sleep on Donovan. He about to show y'all wrong. He about to put John Morant in his place here when he gets back. Gold Squad TV. Subscribe. Salute. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Did Utah fuck up? by not playing Donovan Mitchell last night.